how can we make this better? How can I increase the durability and even shootability of an optic? In this case, we're looking at the COA, the Aimpoint COA, which stands for Clever Optic Advancement on a Glock 19. Everything here is just the way it came to me. It's bone stock. If you saw the video we did last year with this firearm, you may have noticed that there was a silver rim that was actually bare aluminum. And I'm going to show you guys the finished product right here, created by my friends at Tango Down, that helps protect this front piece of glass. So according to Aimpoint, this front piece of glass is sacrificial, meaning that it's meant to be replaced if it gets damaged. It should not destroy the optic or stop it from working. That said, I don't want to trash it. I don't want to have to deal with sending my optic off. I'd rather protect it. So the smart people over at Tango Down, who for decades have been creating really cool advancements for our firearms, again, our 3 R's. Is it repeatable? Is it reliable? Is it robust? Came up with this little dude, and it looks really slick. Look at this. So this optic has some machined slots in it, and this guy slides right into it. There's a couple of little screw holes, and I'm going to put those screws in there, and they fit right on there, allowing a little protective standoff from the glass. So if you have to rack with your hand, if you have to rack this off of a belt, if you have something that's going to come in contact with the front of the optic, it's going to protect the glass. A couple things. This thing ships with some Loctite. This is known as the purple. This is the Loctite 222MS. A couple things about thread locker. Not all are the same. This product is an anaerobic thread locker, which means that it cures in the absence of oxygen. This one also is meant, for little tiny bits. It will bond most metals. It's got about a 20-minute working time for you to assemble the parts, and then it's going to get tacky and start setting up because of the absence of oxygen, and then it's got a 24-hour full cure. So my suggestion, when you put this thing on, don't put it on and then pull up to the range and shoot 15 minutes later. Let it cure overnight so that you get the full desired result. Don't just use any old Loctite either. So again, this is the one that they ship with the product. I'm gonna put this thing together and I'll be right back. All right, there's the little screws. So these things we definitely don't want to drop. And these look like they're stainless to me. I feel like that's what they are. And they look really well made. You'll see on the end of these guys, see if I can get one up for the camera with my grippers here. The end of that screw has a round, looks like a detent. And that detent fits in to that round little recess that Aimpoint seemingly left for this thing to be created to mount on there. So that works perfect. So I'm going to go grab an Allen, and I'll let you know what diameter is in a second. All right, so I found that a 50 thousandths Allen was the right size. 127 millimeter, I believe, is what that converts to. And you don't need to crank the snot out of this. You will smash that aluminum. So I'm not even putting the handle on here. I'm just tightening that by hand, just holding on to the Allen. I can feel it snug enough. I don't know what the torque specs are, but she's going to be good. So again, remember, purple, 24-hour full cure time. And we now have a nice standoff. Thank you, Tango Down, for making great parts. Personally, I think that if we can keep our hands away from the front of these optics, you're going to keep dirt and grease off of there, which is going to make you be able to see through it better. Also, with dirt and grease comes debris, which is going to abrade that surface. So the less we touch this, the better. I love the idea of this standoff, though, because now if something has to touch this, like we said, cycling this off of a belt, a boot, your holster, working one-hand manipulations, You are not going to be applying force straight to the glass. Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. I hope that you dug the little video on this lovely made in the USA part by our good friends at Tango Down. Love to see you guys at class upcoming. We've got Wisconsin, we've got Las Vegas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Washington State, and a few other places in between. Come on out, train, have a good time. Practice getting better at deploying a firearm to protect yourself, your loved ones, and have a good time doing it. CarryTrainer.com to check out dates and times on that stuff. As always, check out my good buddies at Supervel Ammunition. Supervel, I always say, stands for super awesome. In fact, I'm wearing one of their super cool shirts today. This one's talking about the 40 full Magnum. And do check out my good buddies over at Secure Tactical. They make a very good storage product like the one behind me, as well as a bunch of other stuff, which I'll be showing you in some videos for fast action access to firearms if you so need to have that type of storage device. Be well. Don't be dickheads. Tell somebody that you love them. And hey, tell me what you think of the audio in this video. I'm testing out a new little microphone setup. I want to make sure it's working okay. Take care of the stuff that you've got to protect yourself so that it's capable when you need it. Peace.